What's up, sugar junkies? Now, what's up, sugar junkies? What's up, sugar junkies? Checking in on day 50 of sugar sobriety. Bad news. Bad news. Go to the scale. Go to the scale. Go to the gym. Just go.
You're totally gonna fail.
May as well binge, at least that way you can enjoy yourself. This isn't going well at all, pal.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the gym. Sad news to report. As you can see by the scale, I've gained a pound this week. The only thing I can hope is that it was a pound of muscle. I'm holding some water. I don't know. The past 3 weeks have been really slow going. Pretty discouraging, but at the same time, I've been kind of hitting the weights a little bit heavier than I had planned originally. So maybe some of it's going there. I did lose another ½ inch on the waist, so this is coming nicely. Still have a gut, but it's way smaller than it was. As you can see, I'll do a side-by-side here. Front, side. Maybe you can see I've probably put a little bit, like maybe even a ½ inch on my arm since I've started working out again. I'm not even sure. But I've done a pretty good job of kind of toning up a little bit. Still got a long way to go, but this is a lot smaller than it was, as you can see by the side-by-side. So we're coming, we're getting there. Hopefully in the next couple weeks I can report a serious weight loss. We need to drop a lot of weight still. I'd like to drop more than a pound a month, preferably, because at this rate I'm probably looking at like 36 by the time I want to get to where I want to get to. But I'm pretty sure that it won't take that long. Anyway, hopefully we can give you some more good news to report. The main thing that I can't stress enough is when you hit a plateau and you're not progressing, keep pushing through. Do not listen to that lizard voice at the back of your head that says, just binge, don't work out, just give up, don't make a video. All these things did go through my head this week. All of them. I'm not gonna lie. But it doesn't matter. I've learned to ignore that voice no matter what. Because what seems like no progress is still better than regression. And we don't want to regress at this point. It's taken me a long time to get here, for a lot of hard work, and I don't want to give that up. So we'll see you guys next week, and I have a good feeling that the news will be a lot more positive next week. Till then. Well, as you can see, folks, I've gone up a pound, and I've lost like basically nothing in the last 3 weeks, like less than a pound. I mean, it's depressing. I'm not going to lie. When you get motivated, when you lose weight, it makes it a lot easier because you're like, hey, results. Now, all that being said, I'm not super down in the dumps. I'm not going to go back to binging. I'm not going to listen to all my lizard voices in the back of my head. But man, come on, sugar junkie. You can do better than this. I'm working out. I don't eat past 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock most nights. I'm not eating a large amount of calories. It's even on my worst days, it's under 2,000. I'm doing pretty strict keto. There's no carbs coming in that shouldn't be. I'm completely stayed away from sugar and bread and pasta and everything else. No snacks. I'm probably having 2 meals a day most days. And I'm not eating a lot. It's just my body hates me. And I'm just going to have to keep going. I guess my body, I deserve some of my body's hate because of the way I've treated it over the years. Well, I'll take good care of you, pal. We'll get back there. But anyway, I probably have made, if there's any kind of error here when I look back, I guess I have this thing where once I start eating right and getting healthy again, I get this gym mindset. It's old. I've had it since I was a teenager. Like, hey, I might as well try and put on 10 or 15 pounds of muscle. So I'm also still working out pretty hard, but I'm not overeating, and it's always calories in, calories out. So I don't know. But I have been training fairly hard in the gym, and I can feel my muscle coming back. So maybe it's that. I did The bright side out of all this is I still lost another half inch on my waist. I'm now down to 41. I'm slowly moving back into the 30s, which is great, which I really need to do. So there's been progress here. It's happening. It's happening really slowly. If you were like, hey man, I want to learn how to lose weight from someone. Well, if you follow my lead, you'd be like, well, I don't want to lose a pound in 3 weeks. But I also lost like 23 pounds in the first 3-4 weeks. Like, it was all really rapid, and then wham, I hit that wall where my body just says, not today, buddy. Not today. You are going to stay fat for a while. But that's okay. That's okay. I just have to keep pushing through. But, I would have liked to have delivered better news for you today. You know what'll make me feel better? A visit from Fathead. That always makes me feel better. Because in retrospect, I'll be able to see the difference and just reinforce myself, knowing that I'm making progress here. Hey, Fathead. There you are. What's up, buddy? Yeah, just talk away. Talk away. Burn those calories. Yeah. Good. So, at least it's coming off of my face and my head. I don't know where it's going to. Maybe my feet or my legs are getting fatter. Didn't really take measurements on those. But yeah, you can see. Okay. That makes me feel a bit better. All right. Okay. I'm back in the groove, guys. I'm back in the groove. So let's talk about that. What do you do when you hit the wall? The most important thing, it's not really what you do. It's what you don't do. Do not. And I know lots of fitness YouTubers and weight loss YouTubers who have a similar problem. Now, some of you take cheat days, some of you don't. I can't do the cheat day. The cheat day will just absolutely annihilate me. It'll take me forever to recover from it. And it will send me into a shame spiral. What you don't do when this kind of thing happens is you don't beat yourself up for it. If I beat myself up over this, what happens? I start letting those voices in the back of my head creep in that say, you know what? Screw this. This is not worth it. Just go and eat. Go and enjoy yourself. Which enjoy is, I use that term loosely because you're only enjoying yourself for a few seconds and then you're paying for it. You fall into that death spiral. That happens to me. If I listen to voices in the back of my head and say, well, why am I even trying to work so hard and I'm not losing any weight? I may as well just have fun. The problem for me is if I listen to those little voices and just have some fun, I'll find myself in a gutter 2 months later, not knowing where I am with taco residue all over me. It's not a pretty picture. So I have to stick with it. I got to keep plowing ahead. I am certain that there is going to be some kind of good payoff in the next couple of weeks where I really move the needle as far as weight goes. I still know that I've got a good 40 pounds to lose, which is a lot. Maybe 50, we'll see. But I still have a massive amount of weight to lose and a long way to go. Until then, I'm going to keep working out. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I don't feel like what I'm doing is failing me, and it's never failed me before. So we'll see. If you stick with me, great. I hope you do. And we'll see where this goes. I'm sure that better times are coming. But for now, basically all I got to report is that little half inch off my waist. How's your week been going? I know some of my fitness friends have been doing great and other ones have had some setbacks. But, the key is stick with it. Don't listen to that voice inside your head. Do not listen to that voice. If you stay strong and stick with it, things will get better. And again, even this, where I'm at, is better than the alternative of just gaining weight and feeling like crap. Even though I've gained weight, I'm pretty sure I didn't gain fat. As again, I lost a half inch off my waist and gained a little bit of weight. That tells me that maybe it's starting to come back into my muscle a little bit, but time will tell. So I'm going to keep it brief this week. I hope that my update wasn't too depressing, but it is what it is, folks. I will see you sometime midweek with another video. Until next time, life is so much sweeter without sugar. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, pal.